July 1st is just around the corner. We know that's Canada Day, but here in Quebec, it takes on a whole other meaning. It's moving day, and thousands upon thousands of Montrealers will be doing that. Perhaps you'll be moving in just a few days, and you're watching us right now. Well, we got the person right here who can help you move and get organized. Vanessa Sicotte, welcome back to the show.
Thank you. I don't know if I can help people move, because I've moved enough in my life.
You're not going to get your truck out, Vanessa?
No, but I can give you tips to move well, though. That I'm good at.
So you've moved before?
Oh, 15 times.
15 times?
15 times in the past 20 years. We've been very bohemian. But now I just moved last December, and I can promise you I am not moving ever again.
Everyone says that after the first time they move.
I promise you. Well, it's on TV.
It's on TV. It's been said right here, everyone, on breakfast television. But the process can be very stressful. I know that now you're the pro now, having done this 15 times. Yeah. So what are some of your top packing tips?
Well, the first thing is that you have to plan ahead. So if you're moving on July 1st, I really hope you started packing, because I mean, otherwise you're in deep trouble.
Yeah.
You need to start thinking ahead, and you need to start with the most valuable items.
Okay.
So start with the stuff you don't use every day. For example, you know, your champagne glasses, your all the little stuff you use at Christmas.
All the crystal that you only take out once in a while.
Exactly. Start with that and pack those first. Pack them well, because you'll have the patience to do so. When the moving date comes forward and it's almost moving time, then you can pack all the rest. You know, if it's clothes and shoes, it doesn't matter. They're not going to break. Right. But when you have the patience and you're just starting the process, that's when you pack the crystal.
And while you're looking through the crystal and all that, I mean, you also have to say, okay, what do I need? Because you mentioned stuff you don't use often. So is there sort of a rule of thumb in terms of decluttering? Because that certainly helps the process as well.
Use that time. When you're moving, we keep stuff. We don't know why. We say we'll need it one day. So we keep stuff just for future reference. When you're moving, take that time to declutter. So whatever, I use the 1 year rule. If you haven't worn it in a year, if it hasn't fit in a year, if it's broken, if it's damaged, if it's something that you just don't see any use for anymore in your new house, for example, stuff you had for a garage, you no longer will have a garage, give them away, sell them. Do that also with the children. Give them an empty bag and say, okay, kids, let's donate some toys. And you can reward them for that. They'll feel very valued to, you know, give stuff away to other children in need. But also you can reward them for that. Say, you know, we've done a good deed here. We've given stuff away. So, you know, make that a family process and really declutter. And the 1 year rule should apply to all things that are broken, don't wear.
Well, let's take a look now at what we're seeing right here on the table.
Yeah.
Obviously, some very beautiful, stylish boxes. Noticing different sizes here. Yes. So what can we do with these?
I'm not asking you guys to move with these boxes. These are not actually, because that would be a very long move. But the different sizes, that's an important point. You want to have whatever is very heavy in a very small box, because otherwise, whether it's you or movers, professional mover, you'll not be able to lift them. Also, whatever is fragile, you want to put in smaller boxes, because again, the weight of them stacking up in a bigger box could crush what's at the bottom. So you want to keep fragile and heavy items in smaller boxes. Keep the larger boxes for very lightweight stuff. So clothes, your blankets, your down duvets, all that you put in larger boxes. Some move in bags. I don't recommend bags so much because
it can get
they
confusing,
break. Well, and they rip, and when you move, a lot of stuff ends up in the garbage. You might be throwing away. I've had friends say, I just threw away half of my winter wardrobe because it was in a garbage bag, and I just didn't know. I put it by the sidewalk, and it's gone.
Yeah, and labeling also very important, so that when you get to your new house, you know what's what.
So what I like to do, and that's something maybe me because I'm a decorator, but I like to make a floor plan. It's easy for you or the movers, and it's the fun part. You make a plan of where you think your furniture and your stuff will go. Like this, you know exactly when you're moving, okay, this piece goes there, this goes upstairs, this goes in this room. So you label the rooms as well, because your house is empty. Put a sticker or a tape on each of the doors saying this is a child's bedroom, this is the child's name. Whatever box has this child's name on it goes into that room. So when the movers come, they know that, okay, you know, master bedroom, this goes here, and so they understand where to put stuff away.
Excellent advice. Vanessa Sicotte, if I ever move, I'm going to call you.
Yes, and you should call all your Facebook friends. Let's use Facebook for moving.
Absolutely. Of course, if you do need help, make sure that you do contact a professional. Moving day is getting closer. Thank you very much, Vanessa Sicotte.